variety of tiles to fit every style and budget. Plus, find all your tools, kitchen and bathroom accessories, everything you need, under one roof. But don't wait. These exclusive new collections are moving fast. Visit Classic Tiles showroom today.
Welcome to eFix Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Cunupia, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. eFix Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion.
Discover Haley's Garden Tobago, a tranquil community minutes from groceries, beaches, and Scarborough Hospital. Freehold ocean view lots starting at $600K plus house construction services available. Financing from all financial institutions. Call now.
Are you embarrassed by excessive hair loss, itchy flaky scalp, receding hairline, teenage and adult cystic acne, open pores, old scar marks, puffy dark eye circles, age spots, black lips, psoriasis, eczema or dermatitis? Do you want to get rid of deep lines and wrinkles, stretch marks, cellulite and discoloration around the neck, arms and between the legs? For a professional consultation and a microscopic analysis with Ms. Bagan, who has over 30 years of experience, call 673-7418 now.
Looking for quality gate motors and garage doors? Call Expert Gating Systems Limited. We specialize in the installation of automated gates, garage doors, roller shutters, and barriers for your home and business. Leave it to the experts. Call now for a free site visit.
I.A.N TT offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retinal, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago. Call 349 eyes for more information. Payment plans are available. Eyes
Need quality material for your roof fast? Express Roofing Company Limited has you covered. From corrugated galvanized to new wave, we manufacture it all. Custom C and Z purlin standing seam made to your specs. Call or visit us in Sanger Grande today for quality material done right.
Step into the colors and flavors of India at the India in Style Expo opposite the Center of Excellence Mokoya. Dive into our Indian Food Festival featuring a delicious variety, plus explore vibrant Indian clothing, elegant outfits for the entire family, perfect for every occasion. Open daily from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. opposite the Center of Excellence in Mokoya. Get ready, Shogunas! The Fab India Expo is back, starting on September 18th, right opposite the Medford gas station, Shogunas. Shop authentic Indian fashion, food, jewelry, home decor, and much more. Don't miss out on the Fab India Expo opposite Medford gas station, Shogunas, your one-stop cultural destination.
Innovate your space with Felicity Furniture and Appliances. Our pieces are of top quality, stylish and affordable. Dining and patio sets, sofas, wardrobes, freezers, beds, stoves and more. Visit our showroom at Lot 10B Pier Road, Felicity Shogunas. Quality you can trust, style you love.
Beat the heat at Kinko Limited Auto AC Parts and Services. Our techs have years of experience keeping you cool and comfortable. Exceptional prices, quality work, and outstanding services. Call, WhatsApp, or come in today and take advantage of our many specials.
Neo Eyewear Limited, a leader in the eyewear business with complete glasses which include frame, lens, and eye test for only $395. We have one of the largest selections of frames and brands for you to choose from, such as Gucci, Tom Ford, Balenciaga, St. Laurent, and even the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Conveniently open from Sunday to Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So visit us at 91D Main Road, Montrose Mall, or M6 Plaza, Endeavour.
Janice, what's your secret? Your place always so clean and organized.
Well, Gil, I've got a secret. It's Sir.
Sir? Seriously? You have a man coming to clean?
No, girl. Sir's an amazing new line of cleaning products. I'm talking about kitchen sprays, bathroom scrubs, even laundry detergent. They've got the whole house covered.
So your secret weapon is Sir?
You bet. Sir cleaning products are a game changer. Not only do they smell amazing, they're effective and affordable. And this Sir definitely wouldn't judge your mess.
Introducing the Sir Collection, a wide range of affordable cleaning essentials for every corner of your home. Discover the secret to a clean home. Available at all leading supermarkets nationwide.
Bushside, quality value, that's our way. The real Bushsides, we're here to stay. The Food King, you know the name, so make it ring. There's only one Bushsides, the true Food King. Bushside, quality value, that's our way. The real Bushsides, we're here to stay. The Food King, quality value, that's our way. The Food King.
Tantana, where you get them rims?
Drive, I went to Racetrack Wheels for the best in brand name rims and the best in brand name tires for my car.
Yeah, that's why I get my rims.
Looking to complete your home? Be sure to check out Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. We offer modern and affordable furnishings for any household. We carry all major brands of refrigerators, stoves, washers, dryers, and more. Check out our Blaupunkt line of German stainless steel look of chest freezers. Remember, we also carry a wide range of stylish and cost-effective furniture in our very own Relax King brand. Visit our showroom at 99 Calcutta Road, Freeport for the best prices. Contact 232-5170. Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. Fulfilling all your household needs.
Dreaming of a home to call your own? Start now with freehold land in Grand Couva for just $148,000, only 15 minutes from the highway. No waiting, you can build right away. Call us today and make that dream a reality.
Unbeatable deals, unbeatable experience. More savings, more smiles. Shop smart, save more at S&S. Quality you trust, prices you love. At S&S Supermarket, we make every trip rewarding. From unbeatable promotion to top-tier customer service, we bring you the best deals with an endless variety and effortless shopping.
Step into Sensational Beauty Studio by Tina, your one-stop beauty destination. From micro shading and brow tinting to makeup, hair coloring, manicures, pedicures, and relaxing massages. Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Walk-ins and appointments welcome. Book today.
High blood pressure doesn't wait, and neither should you. A.N Nutrition's blood pressure support is crafted with a clinical strength blend to help you take control naturally. Gentle on the body, powerful for your heart. Blood pressure support by A.N Nutrition. Naturally strong.
Rise to the occasion.
From foundation to finish, Steel Force Caribbean ensures precision in engineering, architectural design, structural.
Experience the difference at upper level.
Tea Supplies is at it again, bringing you exciting new arrivals every month. Cook up delicious meals with our top quality pots and covers, ranging from 8 to 26 inches. Get towers, stainless steel bowls in all sizes, elegant serving trays and platters, food warmer pans, strainers, and more. Check out our firecracker standing and tabletop stoves. Everything you need all in one place. Denny at 99 Guapa Road, Faizabad. Hundreds of unique items you won't find anywhere else.
For over 85 years, Sara & Sampath Limited has been a trusted source for quality local and imported lumber. And for the last 10, our hardware division has delivered everything from top-grade tools to electrical, plumbing, and building supplies. Sara & Sampath, everything for your home repair and construction projects.
there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Ianalleyne's out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Ianalleyne's out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N, this is Crime Watch, and we're back. Top of the evening to you. It's Monday the 6th, and I am live in Trinidad and Tobago. Just want you to know that a lot of persons said that keep messaging me for the entire day, asking me if my show, of course I'll be live. I can be live anywhere in the world. But today I'm in Trinidad Just to let you know that we are live from Trinidad. So it's, you know, it was a very interesting weekend, very exciting weekend. In fact, Saturday night I flew to Guyana. Saturday night, you know, witnessed the historic moment with respect to the opening of the bridge, the Demerara Bridge. And I tell you, these people, the Guyanese people, ladies and gentlemen, they walked that bridge, that 2.9 kilometers of bridge with pride. I'm going to tell you, with pride, was really, you know, I was really happy to be part of sharing that moment with His Excellency, the Prime Minister, his cabinet, and the rest, and the citizens of Guyana. I mean, every Guyanese national, wherever you are, you should really feel proud. You should really be proud. You should really be proud. And, you know, I didn't know because of that bridge, the things that are going to happen now. It's only Saturday. In fact, Sunday evening while we were there, we were just chatting with a few officials. And, you know, they were talking about it. So I have a lot to tell you this week. And also there's a video. I want to air that video today. But before we go to the break and whatnot, I want to give you some of the news that I have for you today. Shorto found shot to death in Horquetta on Sunday. A man identified by his alias Shorto was found shot to death. Also, Rivalry turns deadly. Boy jump kicks ex during quarrel with wife. Seconds later, she stabs him to death as neighbor dump her belongings in the street. You should hear that story. And I'll tell you about it after the break. Also, mystery death at the U.S. Embassy residence in St. Clair. Police blocked from entering compound. Diplomatic immunity cited. Also, body found floating at sea in Blantyre. Also, Maloney woman dies in early morning hit and run. Driver later surrenders to police. Also, 8-year-old swept away in flooded river, rescued after harrowing ordeal in East Dry River, pushed while playing. Also, following the incident, a man from Quarry Street, East Dry River Police has been hailed as a hero. Also, a man seriously injured in collision between 10-wheeler truck and an age 100 pickup at Demari Hill in Sandy Grande. Also, police arrested 1 month later for allegedly stealing marijuana. I find it took very long. They took very, very long to do that. Very, very long to do that. And other news today to let you know, and 2 shot in Diego Martin on Saturday. Police investigated 2 separate incidents. A shooting, man hospitalized after he was ambushed, beaten and stabbed in San Fernando. Tobago man stabbed during verbal dispute with Tonio. So there's a lot to tell you today. So ladies and gentlemen, again, Remember, all those of you are looking at me at I.A.N Network on Facebook, I.A.N Network on YouTube and all the different platforms. We are live, and this was going to happen. Today is Monday. Today is Monday, the 6th of October. So we're going to take a fast break, and when we come back, we'll continue.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
To our dedicated audience and millions worldwide, with just $5 you can support our operations and be part of the important work that we do every day. Contribute while you're watching. It's fast and easy. Send your support via PayPal to oneian.alleyne@gmail.com or to our First Citizens account. For our international supporters, SWIFT code provided for smooth, secure transfers. Thank you for standing with us.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors, and roti makers. Try our high-quality bromate-free, all-purpose, and whole wheat flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg, and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklisho Limited at 665-3336 or 4808-715 or visit us at Warrenville, Canoopia. Shiklisho Limited, quality you can trust.
Dreaming of a home to call your own? Start now with freehold land in Grand Couva for just $148,000, only 15 minutes from the highway. No waiting, you can build right away. Call us today and make that dream a reality.
Kickstart your career in IT with the BSc Information Technology from the University of Bedfordshire, delivered at CTS College. The BSc Information Technology equips students for the latest jobs in the IT field. Benefit from online learning environment, dedicated program manager, WhatsApp groups with students and lecturers, shared drive with lecture notes, recordings, assignments, and more. Tutorial support for assignments. Email CTS College on study@ctscollege.com.
Innovate your space with Felicity Furniture and Appliances. Our pieces are of top quality, stylish and affordable. Dining and patio sets, sofas, wardrobes, freezers, beds, stoves and more. Visit our showroom at Lot 10B Pier Road, Felicity Chaguanas. Quality you can trust, style you love.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595, to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
Welcome to eFix Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks, and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories, as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Canoopia, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. eFix Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion.
Are you embarrassed by excessive hair loss, itchy flaky scalp, receding hairline, teenage and adult cystic acne, open pores, old scar marks, puffy dark eye circles, age spots, black lips, psoriasis, eczema or dermatitis? Do you want to get rid of deep lines and wrinkles, stretch marks, cellulite and discoloration around the neck, arms and between the legs? For a professional consultation and microscopic analysis with Ms. Bagan, who has over 30 years of experience, call 673-7418 now.
Say goodbye to ordinary sofas. Introducing Sofa Factory, where you design and customize your dream set. Buy only the pieces you want, in the color you prefer, tailored to complement your space. Create a sofa that's uniquely yours. Our fabrics are very durable, some even stain-resistant and pet-friendly. Don't settle for what's available. Get a set made to suit your home. Visit our showrooms, conveniently located in Canoopia and Arima. The Sofa Factory. Come and experience the new way to shop for furniture.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's start. Shorto found shot to death in La Horquetta on Sunday night. A man only identified by his alias Shorto was found shot to death along the Freitas Boulevard on Sunday the 5th of October. Officers were reportedly on patrol around 10:20 p.m. when they received a report of a man lying on the street near the Water and Storage Authority Wassa station. When they arrived, they observed Shorto's body with multiple gunshot wounds to his head. The officers summoned a DMO to the scene who viewed the body, made their pronouncement and ordered its removal. Crime scene investigators also visited the scene and found a spent .40 caliber shell, a live round of .40 caliber ammunition, and a deformed bullet. Also, ladies and gentlemen, so that's one man that was shot dead over the weekend on Sunday. And as we continue again, ladies and gentlemen, another man was stabbed. Another man was killed. Rivalry turns deadly. Boy jump kicks his ex during quarrel with wife. Seconds later, she stabs him to death as neighbors dumped her belongings in the streets. And that's really sad because she has been going through so much with him. In fact, they made contact with me, but I was out of the country yesterday when it happened. What began as a heated quarrel between two women turned deadly on Sunday morning when 27-year-old Michael Boyd Francis of George Street, Port of Spain, was stabbed to death by his 23-year-old ex-girlfriend, Shantelle Noel, during a violent confrontation. According to police, just after 11 a.m. on October the 5th, an argument broke out between Francis' wife and his ex-girlfriend at the corner of George and Prince Street. The woman, who reportedly had a long-standing feud, began shouting and cursing at each other before the altercation escalated for approximately 5 minutes. Francis intervened, attacked Noel and kicking her in the chest. At the same time, the woman drew a box cutter and stabbed him once in the right side of his chest. She then fled the scene running along George Street, while residents rushed Francis into a vehicle and took him to the Port of Spain hospital, where he was pronounced dead around 11:30 a.m. I.A.N Network understand that the suspect, who lived at Nelson Street, remains on the run and efforts are underway to locate her. So just to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, I did locate her. We did locate her, and in fact, her family she wanted to get in contact with me, but I'm happy she went to the police, she gave her side and what exactly happened. All I know is that during the altercation is that when she was jumped, who would want to jump kick a woman? Apparently that is what everybody said. He jump kicked her, and during the fracas, she swung the blade and it cut him somewhere on his side, and that was it. That's all we have so far. But I believe, what we are hearing, that she have had a history of domestic violence. That woman, Shantelle Noel, has a history with boy. Also, ladies and gentlemen, there's a mystery death at U.S. Embassy residence in St. Clair. Police blocked from entering compound. Diplomatic immunity cited. A cloud of mystery surrounds the sudden and unexplained death of a U.S. Embassy official believed to be a naval officer at a diplomatic residence in Wainwright Street, St. Clair, on Thursday. According to reports reaching our network, officers from the Port of Spain Division responded after receiving information about a death under unnatural circumstances at a property controlled by the U.S. Embassy, where several diplomatic staff are housed. However, when local law enforcement arrived outside the secured compound, they were told at the gates by the U.S. doctor assigned to the embassy that they would not be permitted entry. The doctor confirmed that a man was dead, but offered no details on the circumstances, whether it was homicide, suicide, or some other incident. She also stated that both Prime Minister and the Minister of Foreign Affairs have been notified, sources said. Despite police officers remaining outside the property for some time, the situation took an unexpected turn when an Assistant Commissioner of Police in charge of the TTPS Special Branch Unit arrived and informed them that their services were no longer required. The embassy reportedly took full control of the matter, invoking diplomatic immunity, and advised that all arrangements for the deceased, including the handling and transport of the body, would be managed privately by U.S. authorities. The identity of the deceased remains unknown, but it has been confirmed that the body will be flown back to the United States to be handed over to the relatives. So just wanted you to know that something happened at the residence, and that's all we know. And very interesting. So once there's diplomatic immunity, nothing else can happen after that. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Also, a body found floating at sea in Blantyre Shares. Police, Coast Guard officers, fire fishers, and undertakers attempted to retrieve a body found floating at sea in Blantyre Shares on Monday, the 6th of October. According to report, the discovery was made late Sunday night, October the 5th, but due to poor visibility and rough coastal terrain, recovery efforts had to be postponed until daylight. A resident from the area told our network, the I.A.N. network, that the body was spotted offshore under the cover of darkness in a location difficult to access by both land and sea. Authorities coordinated efforts to recover the remains and determine the victim's identity and cause of death. Also, as we continue with other news, a Maloney woman dies in early morning hit-and-run. Driver later surrenders to police. Police are investigating a fatal hit-and-run that claimed the life of 45-year-old Simone Rose of Maloney early on Sunday, the 5th of October. Around 6:30 a.m., Rose had just exited a taxi near the Church of Roosevelt Highway and O'Mara Road, Arima, when she was struck by a white vehicle. The driver sped off without stopping to help. The police were notified, and then responding officers found Rose unresponsive, and she was taken to Arima Hospital, where she was pronounced dead on arrival. Despite fleeing the scene, the driver later reported the incident at the Arima Hospital. At the Arima Police Station, sorry. Also, ladies and gentlemen, it's some sad news, but thank God it turned out positive, and it turned out being not bad news, but thank God the child was saved. An 8-year-old swept away in flooded river, rescued after harrowing the ordeal in East Dry River, pushed while playing. Apparently the child was pushed while playing. And that's why you need to be careful even going to the beach or the pool when children are playing, so that a child can push another child. It doesn't mean anything that, as they say, they did it for spite, just fun, but sometimes children don't know. An 8-year-old girl from Gonzales miraculously survived after being swept nearly a kilometer through a flooded underground drain in Port of Spain on Sunday. Around 3:45, the child was reportedly pushed in the swollen drain along one lane by another child during a heavy rainfall. The raging current pulled her deep in the underground network that feeds into the East Dry River. 2 police officers on mobile patrol along Piccadilly Street heard the alarm and immediately jumped into the rushing water. With help from Quarry Street residents, they managed to locate and pull the child to safety. She was taken to Port of Spain Hospital and treated for minor injuries. However, the incident sparked wider panic as unconfirmed reports emerged that 2 adults, a man and a woman, were also swept away in the flood waters. Fire officers and Cedar residents continued searching late in the evening for the missing pair. Following the incident, a man from Quarry Street, East Dry River, Port of Spain, is being hailed as a hero after he bravely dove into the flooded East Dry River to rescue an 8-year-old girl who was swept away by powerful current on Sunday. In a video posted on social media, the man said he was lying by the river smoking a weed when he saw the child being dragged downstream by raging waters. Without hesitation, he jumped in after her, battling the strong current as she was carried from Belmont all the way towards Sealers. During the dramatic rescue, he also helped a police officer who got into difficulties while trying to assist. The man expressed disappointment that he wasn't given credit for his action on Sunday, and this is what he had to say.
By the river, there's Sunday lineman, my name is Dylan. By the river, there's Sunday lineman, right? And smoking a weed. And there's a little girl I see swimming coming in the river. And one time instantly I dive behind the little girl and go behind the little girl, swimming behind the little girl, swimming. I was quite serious with the little girl and hold on to she. They are some sent to the police in the water. The police going for the left of the police and bring him back up on the bank, you know, kind of thing. Then the police everything I picked out of me, nothing to see, well, boy. I help from since quite up in the half to see the time in water with the little girl. Then police and them just take my name, and I said everything I picked out of me, nothing them police, I know of them.
So the little girl come from Gonzales?
From Gonzales, the little girl come from. A little girl, she's 7 years. I see the little girl and the policeman and bring them back on the bank and they go in with the water. The policeman have a stick hole in that policeman so the child will be just there. And they come and lift him up and put him on the bank, you know, kind of thing, the policeman. Then go say, oh boy, and take a picture out of me, they just take my name and we put a level and tell them courage shit and that was it. How them level so me vexed, you know, but I thankful, you understand? To save the little girl and save he. Because they can't help themselves.
Right, you're a hero, thank God, you save people's life, man. You save people's life, don't worry about that.
It's a serious thing.
Wow. But thank God for the guy, yeah? Thank God for the guy, he saved the girl's life. Also, mommy, I was floating. The little girl recounts how she survived fall into the region East Dry River. The 8-year-old girl mother, Christiane Hyde Joseph, told reporters that her daughter Abigail Joseph fell into the swollen river along one lane during heavy rainfall. Hyde Joseph said her daughter later told her, "Mommy, I was floating," words that brought both tears and relief. Go ahead.
Well, she did, when she explained the ordeal, you know, it was really traumatizing. I mean, I was just hearing it from her mouth, and it's just, all I just have to say is that God's hand was really, is upon her life, is that what I have to say, you know, and that when I saw her, when I went to the police station because I was at work, and when I saw her there, you know, I just ran and hug her, and she said, "Mommy," she said, you know, it was, she just didn't keep saying "Mommy," and she just keep hugging me up. But through the whole ordeal, when she was telling, she even could recall exactly what had happened.
What you said,
you know. Well, she said she fall. She slipped and fall into the drain while they was playing in the rain, and she fall. And then after, she just felt like the current just take her, and that was practically it. She said that she was tumbling in the water. She tried to breathe, couldn't breathe. She said her stomach full up with water and she vomited, and that was whilst in the water. And then when she reached to the Israel River there by where Besson Street police station is, she said the policeman jumped in the water. She said somebody else jumped in before, but he couldn't reach her. And then she saw the policeman jump in the water.
So who
and
she said reached her? Who actually got hold of her?
Well, she said the policeman, he hold her and push her up and tell her to hold on to a wire that was on one of the trees. Right. I was not there, but that's what she said. Right. But she said that it had another man that was there also too, but she didn't say if he was. She said it was just one policeman actually, right? And that was it. But she said the man, he was in the water as well, and that was it. But I just want to thank the police officers and also the gentleman, you know, that saved the life of my daughter. And I know that God really spoke to them, you know, that gave them that instinct to save her life.
Mommy, how did you feel? I mean, this was obviously a good distance from where we are here to where she would have gotten assistance. You know, in terms of how were you feeling hearing that your daughter was alone for that particular period, going through that kind of current and water and all of that?
Well, to be honest, when I heard it, I had like mixed emotions, but because I know that my ground is where I stand and what I believe in and I trust in God in every situation, is that I began to pray. As everything that happened, I began to pray. And I know that that's how God works. I mean, we all may not understand how he works, but he works in such mysterious ways, you know, and I just have to say that it's just the hand of God, because most times it's unexplainable.
Can she swim at all?
She was learning to swim.
Okay.
In school.
Is
Yeah,
this
the school that
a
she
normal
attended.
procedure, like, you know, rain falling, she's playing? Because we were told initially that she had been pushed into the drain by another child, because she said she reportedly, according to the information.
No,
from the police.
that's not true, because I heard it and that was not true. She was not pushed. Even when the police officer was giving the statement, she said that she slipped. She slipped and fell. Nobody did not push her.
And that's a normal procedure. I mean, not normal practice up there. You play in the
Yeah,
rain.
not all the time they will go to play, but yes, they do play in the rain. I mean, as all of us, we were children, when rain fall, we want to play in the rain, But that's basically it, yeah.
Okay, and in terms of her now, she's home from school today?
Yeah, she's home today. I did not send her because she came up from the hospital this morning.
What injuries? I know she sustained some injuries then.
Yeah, well, she just got some bruises to her knees, her hands, and that's basically it. Yeah, but everything else, she's good.
And
she's really good.
But I mean, they're called by the public for these officers and for this civilian to be recognized and awarded for their bravery.
Of course, I do support that as well. Also, the gentleman too, because I mean, he as well did partake in the rescue. Even though but he still got that instinct to jump in the water also to save her. So I do believe that yes, that they should be awarded for their bravery.
Did you get a chance to meet him at all?
No, I didn't. But true it is, and it's only yesterday it happened. Yes. But in due time, and I would go to them personally.
The I.A.N show will be right back.
For over 85 years, Saran Sampath Limited has been a trusted source for quality local and imported lumber. And for the last 10, our hardware division has delivered everything from top-grade tools to electrical, plumbing, and building supplies. Saran Sampath, everything for your home repair and construction projects.
Mega month-end savings is on at Prasad the Food King. Get instant savings on Gala snack apples 10 for $20, bananas just $5.99 per pound, Idaho potatoes 5 pounds now $19.99, Flavor Right ice cream assorted 3.2 liters now $44.99, Imperial margarine 2 by 113.5 grams 3 boxes now $20, Swirl dishwashing liquid, fabric softener and liquid laundry detergent 5 liters 4 bottles now $100, Ibis all-purpose flour 2 kg 2 packs now $30. Chicken wings, now only $10 per pound. Soft and pretty paper towel, 3-pack, 2 packs, now $25. Santa Rosa chicken Vienna sausage, 4 tins, now $20. Lotus soybean oil, 3 liters, now $49.99. Swiss tomato ketchup, 750 ml, 3 packs, now $20. Sierra chicken franks, 340 grams, 3 packs, now $25. Oba macaroni and spaghetti, 300 grams, 4 packs, now $20. Fruit Cool Kids juice, 200 ml, 8 packs, now $20. But hurry, these deals end October 6th. Oh, while stocks last.
Quality value, that's our way. The real Bushside, we're here to stay. The Food King.
Have I.A.N live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the I.A.N network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with I.A.N Live. To book your live, contact I.A.N at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
Ready for a stunning makeover this Diwali? At Classic Tiles, our newest arrivals are here, featuring breathtaking tiles and SPC flooring that turn ordinary spaces into extraordinary places. From sleek modern designs to timeless classics, we have the quality and variety of tiles to fit every style and budget. Plus, find all your tools, kitchen and bathroom accessories, everything you need, under one roof. Sale now on from 1st to 21st October at Classic Tiles. Visit Classic Tiles showroom this Diwali.
It's a jungle out there. Only have breakfast and coffee with the giraffes.
Need a steel building that meets local codes? Steel Force Caribbean Limited has you covered. With service throughout the Caribbean, we deliver fast, high-quality construction. From warehouse, commercial, residential, and prefabricated structure with guarantee within 2 years. Contact Steel Force Caribbean today.
Discover the hottest new spots in Arima. Royal Sevens Bar and Lounge now open at Samero Plaza. Enjoy ice cold drinks, cocktails, tasty bites, and gaming action with our slots and roulette. Secure parking, top-notch security. Open daily from 10 a.m. until.
To our dedicated audience and millions worldwide, with just $5 you can support our operations and be part of the important work that we do every day. Contribute while you're watching. It's fast and easy. Send your support via PayPal to oneian.alleyne@gmail.com or to our First Citizens account. For our international supporters, SWIFT code provided for smooth, secure transfers. Thank you for standing with us.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
So ladies and gentlemen, we are back. So you heard from the mother of the 8-year-old. Thank God the 8-year-old survived. Man seriously injured in collision between 10-wheeler truck and age 100 pickup at Damari Hill in Sandy Grande on Sunday, October the 5th. A victim has been identified as 35-year-old Karen Popo, owner of King Shop Restaurant at Foster Road, Sandy Grande. Around 9:30 a.m., sand-laden truck-driven ride was reportedly heading west along the Eastern Main Road when he noticed Popo's age 100 pickup in the eastbound lane. The driver attempted to avoid a head-on collision, but the age 100 struck the right side of the truck, pinning Popo inside the vehicle. The fire service agents were contacted and fire officers from Sandy Grande responded and used the jaws of life to cut open the door to release victim Karen Popo. Also, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, I think that you will be happy to hear this news today. You will be happy to hear this news. You remember the drugs that at Barataria Police Station, where 20 packets was taken, 20 kilograms of marijuana. Remember this? Well, just to let you know, and remember when nobody knew about it, absolutely no one knew about it, but I can stand here and tell you, as the commissioner for the ground, the only thing I don't know is the coming of the Lord. Nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, remember when we stood in front of Barataria Police Station? Do we have an image, a photo over the weekend in Trin City after police seized a large quantity of cannabis during an anti-crime operation? The arrest took place around 4:20 p.m. on Saturday, September the 6th, 2025, when officers of the DCP Operations Unit carried out a targeted exercise at the Macoya Industrial Estate based on intelligence about an alleged drug shipment. During the operation, 82 black packets, 4 brown packets, 2 transparent packets. Now you are seeing the images on your screen right now. You are seeing the images on your screen. And 1 red packet. All avid viewers can tell you that when we went there, and we, as they say, bust the mark, where the officer allegedly reversed his vehicle and took the drugs. But just to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, the police officer has been arrested 1 month later for allegedly stealing marijuana from Barataria Police Station. A police constable, remember just on Friday, we were saying, had it been an SRP, this would have, because they realized we won't stop him, we won't stop him, because that's craziness. A police constable assigned to the Barataria Police Station had been arrested in connection with the theft of over 20 kilos worth of marijuana that had been stored inside the station property room. The development comes nearly a month after the drugs originally seized during a major anti-narcotics operation at the Macoya Industrial Estate in Trin City mysteriously vanished from the police custody. The story was first broken by our network, I.A.N network, and revealed the internal investigators were probing the disappearance of a large quantity of marijuana replaced with fake packets wrapped in styrofoam. According to report, the 20 kilograms of marijuana had been confiscated on September 6th 2025 during an operation led by officers from the Deputy Commissioner of Police and Operations Unit. Acting on intelligence, officer raided the compound around 4:20 and discovered the drugs concealed in 82 black packets, 4 brown packets, 2 transparent packets, and 1 red packet. 3 suspects from Trinidad City, Guyana, aged 26 to 42, were arrested for possession of cannabis for the purpose of trafficking. The drugs were later lodged at the Barataria police station and secured overnight in the station's strong room. However, a routine follow-up on inspections on September the 15th revealed that the drugs had been replaced with neatly packaged styrofoam and bricks. On Saturday, the 4th October, PSB officers arrested a constable with 5 years of service in connection with, only on Saturday. Only, remember we spoke about this on Friday, huh? While no charges had been laid up till last night, he's expected to face several offences, including misbehavior in public office. CCTV footage captured the officer who had taken out the lights in the station and property room, removing the items and placing them in his SUV, driven by someone else outside the station. So that would be very interesting because the vehicle was driven by someone else inside the station while he parked it. Unbelievable, huh? Unbelievable. And we were talking about this, and you know, it's only on Saturday he was arrested. We'll show you a photograph of him. Also, ladies and gentlemen, 2 shot in Diego Martin on Saturday night, both hospitalized. Police are investigating a shooting incident in Diego Martin on Saturday night that left 2 men wounded. The incident occurred shortly after 9 p.m. on October 4, 2025 at Cicada Extension near River Estate Basketball Court. According to report, 29-year-old Shantelle Noel, also known as Pipin of Diego Martin, was shot in the chest, while 18-year-old Ezekiel Roach of La Horquetta sustained a gunshot wound to his hand. Both men were taken to hospital where they were treated for their injuries. Investigators from the Western Division visited the scene and recovered several spent shells. The motive for the shooting remains unclear at this time. Also, police are investigating 2 separate shooting incidents on Friday night, which left a 14-year-old schoolboy and a 42-year-old man nursing gunshot wounds. Around 11 p.m. on October the 3rd, officers from La Horquetta Police Station responded to reports of loud explosion at the Koto Drive, Phase 2, La Horquetta. Upon arrival, officers met a woman who reported that her 14-year-old nephew had been shot. The teenager who lives with his parents was found lying on a couch near the front door of their 2-story with a gunshot wound to both legs. He was taken to a Rima Health facility where doctors confirmed the injury was caused by gunshot to his left lower leg and right upper leg. He was listed in a stable condition. Crime scene investigators recovered 16 spent shell casings, 2 bullet fragments from the scene consisting of 9mm and a .4 caliber ammunition. Also, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue with other news, man hospitalized after he was ambushed, beaten and stabbed in San Fernando around 9 p.m. The victim. And also, before I go to that, meanwhile in Claxton Bay, around 7:15 the same night on Friday, Dwayne Scrappy Blunt was shot while linemen with friends opposite the Circle Square Recreation Club at Macaulay. Police said a white 80 wagon with 3 unknown occupants pulled up and collided with a parked vehicle before one of them opened fire, hitting Blunt. He was taken to San Fernando General Hospital where he underwent emergency surgery. Also, ladies and gentlemen, in other news, a man hospitalized after he was ambushed, beaten and stabbed in San Fernando. Around 9 p.m., the victim, 47-year-old Jason Sugrim of Pancham Gardens, Sipera Road, was standing opposite Pioneer Bar in Bodnav Village, San Fernando, when a black Mazda 3 pulled up. 2 men emerged from the vehicle and an argument broke out. During the altercation, one of the men dealt Sugrim several blows to the head with a piece of wood, while the other stabbed him multiple times about the body. Sugrim was then rushed to the Princeton District Health Facility and later transferred to San Fernando Hospital. Also, I'm taking you to Tobago now. A Tobago man was stabbed during a verbal dispute with someone identified as Tonio. Around 9 p.m. on Sunday, the 5th of October, the victim, 41-year-old Marvin Cox, was lying among a group of men at Corland Bush Trace, Black Rock, when he got into an altercation with a man known to him as Tonio. During the altercation, Tonio dealt him several stab wounds to his face, neck, and chest before fleeing into nearby bushes, making good his escape. Also, as we continue again, a fuel holder and woman held after armed home invasion in Kunupia, family of 4 tied up and robbed. A fuel holder and woman held after armed home invasion in Kunupia. Police have detained a licensed firearm holder and a woman following an early morning armed home invasion in Kunupia on Friday that left a family of 4. And just to let you know that vehicle is from Enterprises, has to do with a scrap iron dealer. Just want you to know that vehicle. Just want you to know about the vehicle. A fuel holder, yeah? So that vehicle is from Enterprise. We got everything for the vehicle. Police have detained a licensed firearm holder and a woman following an early morning armed home invasion in Kunupia on Friday that left a family of 4 tied up and robbed of cash, electronics, jewelry, and other valuables. Around 6:15 a.m. on October the 3rd, 3 men armed entered a house at Church Street, Kunupia, after confronting a woman who had just opened her front door. The suspect announced a robbery and forced their way inside, where they met 3 other occupants, 2 retired individuals, a medical doctor and a veterinarian. The gunman struck the male doctor in the face, tied the family's hand, and ransacked the house, stealing several high-value items, including iPhones, MacBook Pro, PlayStation 4 and 5 consoles, Nintendo Switch, jewelry, watches, tablets, and thousands of dollars. The suspect then escaped through the front door. A report was made. While on patrol, WPC Francis and PC Jaikaran of the Kunupia CID spotted and intercepted the getaway van, a navy blue Nissan Navara, registration TDC 1429, along the southern main road, Kunupia. The vehicle had earlier been seen picking up 4 men along Tamarind Drive off Gillingham Junction Road after the home invasion. Officers detained the owner of the Navara, a licensed firearm holder, and recovered several items of evidential value. A woman identified as a relative later arrived at the station and was also taken into custody pending further inquiries. Investigations are continuing by WPC Francis of the Kunupia Police Station. That's a very interesting home invasion, yeah? A very interesting home invasion. We're going to take a fast break. When we come back, I'll tell you more news.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
Dear viewers, be reminded that we go live on multiple platforms. If our YouTube is down, you have other options. You can view us live on Facebook on the I.A.N Network or live from our website at ianalleyne.org.
Celebrate your special event in style with Party Paradise. We offer popular character-themed party supplies, kids' clothing, wholesale on balloons and acrylic wares like wine glasses, champagne flutes, designer plates with cutlery to match, and much more. Located at Shagona's Gulf City Mall and Tobago.
Get savings for champions with Extra Foods Plenty for 20. Golden Bread Margarine 3 for $20. Santan Cocos Coconut Milk Powder 5 packs for $20. Swiss Tomato Ketchup Spouch 2 for $20. Lasco Instant Drink Mix 7 packs for $20. Minimum Full Cream Milk 4 for $20. Lions Brand Pelori Mix 3 packs for $20. Sunshine Tatoes 5 packs for $20. Fruitopia Assorted 6 for $20. And so much more. Plus check us out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and WhatsApp for all your specials. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
Discover Haley's Garden Tobago, a tranquil community minutes from groceries, beaches, and Scarborough Hospital. Freehold ocean view lots starting at $600K plus house construction services available. Financing from all financial institutions. Call now.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
Book the I.A.N Network for a live broadcast of all your special events, including parties, seminars, political and religious events, prayers, funerals, weddings, and more, live on the #1 network. Book now, and use our platform to broadcast to millions of our viewers. If they can't make it, they can view it, live on the I.A.N Network. Contact our offices at 225-4327 or 225-3250, and book your live event coverage today.
Now this is Radical Trading, you understand? And them have everything to cover anything. Radical Trading have the best fabric designs for your upholstery needs, yeah? So furniture, car, boat, tent, even material for school bags.
This will look really nice on my couch, boy.
They even making pillow too.
Sprang.
Oui?
Oh shucks, I forget my money.
Serious?
They could pay for it for me.
Me and my big mouth boy, I wonder if Radica get thing to cover mouth yet.
Radica Trading, 4 locations nationwide.
Step into the colors and flavors of India at the India in Style Expo opposite the Center of Excellence Mokoya. Dive into our Indian Food Festival featuring a delicious variety, plus explore vibrant Indian clothing, elegant outfits for the entire family, perfect for every occasion. Open daily from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. opposite the Center of Excellence in Mokoya. Get ready, Shoguners! The Fab India Expo is back, starting on September 18th, right opposite the Medford gas station, Shoguners. Shop authentic Indian fashion, food, jewelry, home decor, and much more. Don't miss out on the Fab India Expo, opposite Medford gas station, Shoguners, your one-stop cultural destination.
To our dedicated audience and millions worldwide, with just $5 you can support our operations and be part of the important work that we do every day. Contribute while you're watching. It's fast and easy. Send your support via PayPal to oneian.alleyne@gmail.com or to our First Citizens account. For our international supporters, Swift code provided for smooth, secure transfers. Thank you for standing with us.
This Diwali, from the temple to home, I'm lighting up like never before with my new LED diyas. With zero oil, mess, smoke or fire, these LED diyas are safe anywhere. Just add water to activate and watch them flicker with a realistic look, and they even light through wind and rain. Plus, they come nicely packaged with 12 per box. This Diwali, everyone can light up with the new water LED diyas.
Variety Supplies is at it again, bringing you exciting new arrivals every month. Cook up delicious meals with our top quality pots and covers, ranging from 8 to 26 inches. Get towers, stainless steel bowls in all sizes, elegant serving trays and platters, food warmer pans, strainers, and more. Check out our firecrackers, standing and tabletop stoves. Everything you need all in one place. Denny at 99 Gorba Road, Faizabad. Hundreds of unique items you won't find anywhere else.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
You know, if I tell you something, I got some information, right? That that drug bust that they had in Palo Seco, you remember the drug bust, the large drug bust, where the police and them, remember it, how much million, researcher? You know, a man and his son was packing that. Why is nobody talking about that? One person was held, but a man and his son. But if you had a story with that, I know the story about it, but that's a very serious thing. Let me tell you something. How much millions? For somebody to bring 314 million, that is the street value, 314 million. You must have at least a $80 to $90 million to invest in that for street value of that. Consignment, well, a village will die for that. That have repercussion. That incident there, that have serious repercussion. Serious repercussion. Somebody was telling me about a father and son who used somebody's car, some kind of thing, boy. If you hear that story. But it is not no secret in Palo Seco. It is not a secret. But I tell you that, you see, I'll tell you something. You can't play mass and freight powder. You can't play mass and freight powder. I didn't tell you about a 13-year-old boy among two caught in prison smuggling attempt A shocking twist in the ongoing fight against prison contraband smuggling. Police officers foiled a daring early morning attempt to use a drone to smuggle drugs, phone and cigarettes into the Aruca maximum security prison. One of the suspects is just 13 years old. Around dawn on Saturday, October the 4th, officers of the surveillance duty at Ford Street Extension, Bonner, intercepted two suspects, a 13-year-old from Orapun Gardens and 26-year-old man from Tunapuna, as they tried to retrieve the items in a nearby bushy area. When officers moved in, the duo bolted through dense bushes and leaped off a 25-foot embankment in a desperate bid to escape. Their plans failed and both were captured after a meticulous search of the surrounding river area. Police recovered a DJI drone and controller along with a massive haul of contraband meant for prison, 1,050 grams of cannabis, 256 packs of Lucky Strike cigarettes, 15 Samsung cell phone, 2 LCD screen. What? 16 drone batteries, drug packaging material including thread, rolling paper, scales and lighters, power bank, charging blocks, USB cables, headset and even a flick knife. Officers also searched the premises off Ford Lane under Section 12 of the Emergency Powers Regulation but found no additional illegal items. A 13-year-old is in custody. Also, as we continue, ladies, so much news we have to tell you. An attorney arrested after gun and ammunition found at his Shogunas home and law office. An attorney was arrested, I believe the law office. An attorney was arrested early Saturday morning after police allegedly discovered a firearm and several rounds of ammunition at his home and law office in Shogunas. The operation took place between 4 a.m. and 8 a.m. on Saturday, October 4th, 2025, formed part of a wider anti-crime exercise in the Shogunas district. The exercise was monitored by Superintendent Gordon, coordinated by ASP Hernandez, and directly supervised by Inspector Joseph and Sergeant Ramsumer. Around 4:30 a.m., officers from the Shogunas Crime Patrol and CDTF Area North, acting on intelligence and under the authority of Section 12 of the Emergency Power Regulation 2025, proceeded to Juliet Mango Drive, Woodford Gardens, the home of 31-year-old attorney at law Anton Grantham. Officers, but you know, ladies and gentlemen, that same, I don't know, could you all go back to Woodford and see, twice they shot at his house, you know. Yes, go back to try to get that at Woodford Lodge. Right, but twice I remember, I visited him. I now kind of putting it together. I said, wait, that same Julie Mango thing or whatever, that road, I went there. Also, few swipes too many. Woman arrested for using lost bank card around 3 p.m. on Sunday, the 5th October. The victim reported to police that around 9 a.m. on Friday, she went to cash at Republic Bank at Center City Mall when she realized her debit card was missing. Later that day, she checked her online banking apps and observed that the purchases were made at Pizza Boys, Creative Traders, Darwish, Wonderful World, and Danraj brands, amounting to $2,630.85. An investigation was launched and a woman identified as Trisha Anthony. We should have a picture of Trisha Anthony. Could somebody tell me a picture of a photo of Trisha Anthony, who stole the credit card, but she was being caught. Also, over a dozen female Venezuelans were held at a club in Sandy Grande. Okay. But why they putting them in? Why they don't get a proper vehicle to put them? Anyhow, everybody's going to the back there. Everybody's go to the back there. Also, partygoers flee sinking boat at No Man's Land, Tobago in early hours of Sunday, October the 5th. Go ahead.
Fellas upstairs, or you start to move open the boat fast. People will move faster than this, please. It's a serious situation. Move faster, faster. We move like we're alive in our body. Fast.
Titanic just sink, guys.
Me and boat ride. I good, yes. I good. Last time I remember many years ago, my same partner, Dr. Clark Joseph, and some partners. That same Clark from Montauk, my real partner, Clark Joseph, and my real friend. But we reach years ago. Yeah, we reach up in Karen. What do you call that boy? Going up Karen, yeah. Shagara, I must have gone on a boat ride. But when I see the boat and some other people, I say, boy, I'm not going to that. I change my mind, you know. I say, watch me, that's the recipe for somebody to wait for you and deal with you after, you know. Because remember, imagine 3-4 hours you out there. You know what things could happen while on land? And people start to call and make video, I.A.N on the boat. Yeah, we had a big following for that. So ladies and gentlemen, before we take that break, we have another break. Before we take that break, over the weekend I was in Guyana. I went in on, I reached Guyana Saturday night, midnight, yeah, almost Saturday morning, and I spent some time there, and I went to the opening of the commission of the bridge. As you know, the bridge has been named the Barrett Jackdale Demerara River Bridge, and we were there. I had a great time, and I was very honored to be invited by the president, and to come across there. There's a 3 minutes video, go ahead. But I saw my good friend I.A.N also. He was in the video also. Go ahead. I.A.N. I'm in Guyana right now, and I'm happy to be part of this historical moment with respect to the opening of the Demerara Harbour Bridge. And a lot of people here, so we are just part of this historical moment, and we share it with the Guyanese people.
You want to salute us next?
As you can see, the president
want to salute?
right
You have to let them go. When they pass back, you want to salute.
And we know that in addition to those of you who have gathered here in your thousands, we acknowledge those who are
So ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the Demerara Harbour Bridge has now been commissioned. The president to the right of me here is walking over the bridge. And we ain't company. Good police in Guyana.
Very good guy.
Thank you. I was really happy, really happy to share in that historical moment. I think, certain things in your career you've been invited to and whatnot, and it's something I'll never forget. And I tell you this, because of that bridge, remember the first, that iron bridge that they had was first, I think it's July 1978. And because of that bridge, a lot of heavy equipment couldn't really go onto that bridge. like tractor, transporting big loads and whatnot. They had to use a barge. And for many years they did that. Almost for 48 years they did that. They did that. So it will cost a lot for like infrastructure work. You have to use a barge to carry from Georgetown to go to the next side. And because of that, ladies and gentlemen, now that they have that new bridge, well, I tell you today, people, you know, no more barge again. You could just drive over with the trucks and everything and just go over. That's just it's amazing. I mean, in fact, last night, after that, this guy who spoke, Dong Shen, the managing director of China Railway, who's responsible for building that. Remember, he spoke yesterday. Go ahead.
To hear from Mr. Dong Sheng Li, Managing Director of CRCCL, with brief remarks, and he will be followed by Head of International Business Development at Polytechnica, Mr. Anaya Sermasi.
I.A.N. Ali, President of the Cooperative Republic of Guyana, the Honorable Prime Minister, retired Brigadier Mark Phillips, featured guests, colleagues, and friends, Dr. Muhammad I.A.N. Ali, and the government of Guyana for their...
Okay, he's the managing director. Remember, they did in Trinidad, they did the QREP interchange. In Trinidad, they did the QREP interchange, they did the hospital, they did I believe they did the airport also. They did the Diego Martin overpass, they did the Diego Martin overpass, Arima General Hospital, the QREP interchange. They have a lot of work. They have a lot of work planned. In fact, I think they're going to Barbados and some of the islands. That's the managing director of the China Railway. After that, we had, after he had changed up and whatnot, I met him later during that evening, same evening, very late, very, very late on Sunday night. In fact, almost this morning, we had dinner. Really amazing guy. And I want to say a special to A.A.N. Also, my good friend A.A.N., he was also there. We have a little clip of him. Yeah, go ahead. So it was just a great time, just a great time. As you can see, my good friend A.A.N. here. He and I was just chatting before the start of that's a Ronco. And so come back to me. So it was really something, it's a time that I was just honored to share with the government of Guyana, the people of Guyana, that moment, that historical moment. So we're going to take a fast break, and when we come back, I had to tell you something. I had to tell you something about this girl who died as a result of this gas tank. You need to listen. If I tell you that story, it's just something else. Yeah. Remember when the gas tank blew up? It blew up. There was an explosion on sometime in mid-August. Yeah, sometime in mid-August, and she died. And I spoke to her husband. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, we don't end at 7, but I just had to let you know, because a lot of mothers get up early morning and, they go to the kitchen, and that is a sad, you hear about it, but nobody ever really interviewed and really went in. That's how I will go and I wanted to hear, I wanted to see this tank. Because just for women out there who cooking and, you just have to be careful. You really, really have to be careful. So we're going to take a fast break, and when we come back, we'll continue. We're going to go straight at 7. We go to I.A.N. Network on Facebook, I.A.N. Network on YouTube. So that is why you have to follow me on I.A.N. Network on Facebook. Follow me, and even on YouTube, subscribe. That's where you get all the news. That's where all the news are posted on those two platforms, and then ianalleyne.org. Go ahead.
The I.A.N. Show will be right back.
ICE TT offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retinal, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South, and Tobago. Call 349 eyes for more information. Payment plans are available. Eyes TT, taking eye care into the future.
Experience hassle-free shopping with RPM Express Couriers. Download our app, create your free account, no hidden fees. Pay online through our app or website and get free nationwide delivery. Even shop with us for Prime Day. RPM Express, we deliver more than just packages.
Get savings for champions with Extra Foods Plenty for 20. Golden Brand Margarine 3 for $20. Santan Cocos Coconut Milk Powder 5 packs for $20. Swiss Tomato Ketchup Spouch 2 for $20. Lasco Instant Drink Mix 7 packs for $20. Minimum Full Cream Milk 4 for $20. Lions Brand Pelori Mix 3 packs for $20. Sunshine Tatoes 5 packs for $20. Fruitopia Assorted 6 for $20. And so much more. Plus check us out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and WhatsApp for all your specials. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
High blood pressure doesn't wait, and neither should you. A.N Nutrition's blood pressure support is crafted with a clinical strength blend to help you take control naturally. Gentle on the body, powerful for your heart. Blood pressure support by A.N Nutrition. Naturally strong.
Good vibes, cool drinks, and non-stop energy. Welcome to Rumpy's Bar, your go-to after-work liming spot where the fun never stops. Sip and save with bottle and drink specials all night long. Feeling lucky? Try your hand at our gaming machines and win big. Enjoy tasty food, smooth hookah, and electric vibes. Every weekend, catch live DJs and performances that will have you dancing till close. Plus, tight security and safe chill environment. Find us at
Unbeatable deals, unbeatable experience. More savings, more smiles. Shop smart, save more at S&S. Quality you trust, prices you love. At S&S Supermarket, we make every trip rewarding. From unbeatable promotion to top-tier customer service, we bring you the best deals with an endless variety and effortless shopping.
Tired of throwing money on rent? Own your piece of freehold land in Grand Couva for just $148,000. Safe, peaceful, family-friendly, and ready to build. Call now and make the smart move for your family's future.
Step into Sensational Beauty Studio by Tina, your one-stop beauty destination. From micro shading and brow tinting to makeup, hair coloring, manicures, pedicures, and relaxing massages. Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Walk-ins and appointments welcome. Book today.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
Neo Eyewear Limited, a leader in the eyewear business with complete glasses which include frame, lens, and eye test for only $395. We have one of the largest selections of frames and brands for you to choose from, such as Gucci, Tom Ford, Balenciaga, St. Laurent, and even the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Conveniently open from Sunday to Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So visit us at 91D Main Road, Montrose Mall, or M6 Plaza, Endeavour.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
Hi, how are you? Well, I know this is a very hard time for you all, huh?
Something that was unexpected.
Of course it was never, nobody expected this. You all plant okras?
Yeah, my father-in-law is a
Wow.
planter.
It's good. So tell me what happened here. Yeah.
She get up Tuesday night, you go home work. We cook normal, we eat everything, we spend no gas. Tuesday morning she get up 5 o'clock. Every morning she get up 5 o'clock to cook.
5 in the morning. And where she works? MS,
yeah.
yeah. And what about you?
I work right there. I work downstairs in my house to drive Portland.
Yeah, they are great people, I know them.
Yeah, 5 o'clock. Where the gas tank there.
This is the gas tank?
Yeah, gas never boost, eh? Never boost.
And what happened?
Now, like overnight, all the gas escape.
Oh, shucks.
Right, and it settle.
Look at all there.
Yeah. So when she light, boom. Now this door was pulled in. That was closed. Them two open.
So where she came from?
No, she no.
Oh, you all living here? Oh, right. So you all live here, in here.
Yeah.
But you had your own private kitchen.
Yeah.
Right.
She stand up right here. Right here. So when she light, everything just boom.
Oh, God.
See, everything melt up. I take out the PVC ceiling already and put it one side, this side by the house.
PVC ceiling is catch real fast.
Yeah, so all I look...
They don't even show a house if you have PVC ceiling.
Look how the concrete crack right here when you gone up so much.
Oh, cool.
Right here. Now this door the pull, right?
And the impact.
Wherever going through the little space,
Yeah.
it shatter my whole father. That window there shatter in pieces. He had to replace that. That in pieces, that
right here, this like right there?
Yeah. Wherever going on through, shatter that whole window, everything.
Yeah.
And wherever blast going through the back, going straight out the back.
And break that glass?
No, the window didn't open, but majority of blast going in the back. This switch, with the heat, open and melt everything inside. Whoever I think I threw already.
Oh, shucks.
Look this cupboard door here. That break all the hinges and half. Look from right there.
So like a bomb?
Yeah, all that is built so. The sink and all the
Wait. The sink raised with this?
Yeah, raised with the impact.
Raised?
With the impact, raised.
So I thought you just maybe put the sink like this?
No. That raised, I didn't do nothing with that.
You're seeing this? So look at the place, right? It's a nice, neat kitchen, cupboards and everything, right? Now they have, there's their kitchen, right? And she had, this is the gas tank here, so every morning she get up, the place is locked. But this window was open?
No, that only when she get up in the morning, she's opened that
but
two windows.
But said the window was open?
No, she just opened that two window alone. The rest is that the women close and the door they just be pulling.
Or she
so
opened
every
it?
morning she get up, she's open them two windows. The dog and them will be right in the back.
Right. Oh yeah, little puppies in them, look at them. So they'll be barking and she'll call out the dog on them.
Yeah.
Right. So when you come in here, so the gas tank, so she got to cook normal and just blow up like that.
Yeah. All those inches, I think, break up all everything by melt everything on you there and thing with that heat in it. So imagine just drawing them clothes. Whenever I go inside them, melt up, blow it straight out with that heat.
You can come in here again.
Yeah, again.
Way. So this happened what time?
5 o'clock.
So she get up to cook
Wednesday
normal?
morning, 5 o'clock, 27th of August.
So she get up normal to make her food and thing. She opened this door. So this door was closed?
Yeah, it's pulling just how I pull it in there.
Yeah.
Just like that.
So as she light the
As she light. Boom.
So what remained on?
Nothing remained. We had wet cloth on top over here.
This is the stove it connected on?
Yeah, this is the head pitch out and the hose remain backwards. Watch. The head, everything pitch out.
Let me see the head.
Crime Watch does not end at 7 p.m. It continues on all our platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and on our website. Download the I.A.N app today.
So the head pitch out?
Yeah. Remember this.
The fire service has given you, they have given you a report as yet?
Remember when this incident happened that morning, right? I was concentrating into rushing my wife to the hospital. I was going behind she, so I wasn't thinking about police report.
When was the last time she cooked in this kitchen? Tuesday night?
Tuesday night.
What you all cook?
I can't remember exactly, but she'd get up to cook, but it never happened.
So this gas tank, where this gas tank was?
Right there. No,
right
this was under the day. but she pulled it out.
Why would she pull it out?
Because she pulled it out, she was uneasy because this still had maybe a little ounce of gas in.
Or why would she interfere with this and pull it out?
She didn't interfere with this because the gas man from NP say anytime they smelling gas, the rubber, they take out the rubber and they flip it over and put it back. That's what the gas man say.
So this tank was ready morning?
Right on the
This tank was on the inside here?
Yeah. So when it pitch out, when I come in the morning, everything just starts running, I just pull it out and leave it right there.
It was the same line and everything?
Same line, yeah. You can hook up the hose there, you run the whole line.
So she got to light this stove across here?
Yeah, this stove right there. Like where I was right there?
Yeah.
Right there.
All this was closed?
Yeah. And passed.
This window was never open?
No, that window was open in the morning. But the doctor said if that didn't open, she would die inside there.
Yeah.
Majority bus pits in born
So she opened the window?
Yeah.
When she come in?
Every morning when she come, she open the window.
Right.
And then start
preparing and then. Yeah. She's a pretty lady, boy. How long you married now?
14 years.
How where you met her?
Right in work.
So she from Southern?
Yeah, in Suchitres.
She from Suchitres?
Yeah.
What's her surname?
Ria George.
George. There's mixed people?
No, Indian. She had that, but she's Indian.
Yeah.
14 years we married. 14 years. And she just gone. Funeral is tomorrow. But the face, they can't bring him back, so it's a closed casket.
Oh God, so bad? Come on. Really? Yeah. So this is a normal tank, boy?
Normal, that
normal.
normal.
You realize how he had closed up? How he had closed up? You see how it closed up, so the gas. Nobody didn't leave this on, boy?
No. Since that happened, me touch no stove, me no electrical, nothing. Everything just remained as it is.
Where were you when
I was sleeping.
And you heard
No, I was sleeping and my brother come and bang the door.
Yeah.
I come in, like I said, this door was closed. He stand up, pull she out, carry she by the pipe. My sister-in-law run the hose.
Oh God.
And I started to put ice water, whatever water we could get. Luckily the ambulance was close by. And then when they make the call, they come. I carry she inside to the she closed, but the skin was peeling from her. So I couldn't. And they give me some liquid like drips. I pour it all over the burner thing and the ambulance. So she and I drive straight behind them to the hospital. Saturday gone, make she 7 weeks she spent inside there. She died 11 o'clock Saturday morning.
So she was not conscious at all at no time?
She come out from ICU.
She talked to you?
She come out from ICU, she was in a coma. She come out from ICU, went and burnt. She was good.
She spoke to you?
Yeah.
What she said?
Correct, right frame of mind, everything. She said, don't worry, everything will work out and don't cry. And that was it.
Now you see burn?
And after that,
you see burn? Burn is a thing. I'm going to tell you what burn is do. Burn is a thing, it affects your organs, you know. Yeah. So after what happened?
Well,
so when she spoke to you, what she said? She said she didn't tell you nothing, she didn't ask you, you didn't explain to you what went on?
She tell me, she come to cook normal, I ask her how it happened, and she say, well, just as I tell you.
Yeah.
She come, she opened the two back window, she pulled in this door, that two was closed. She went down right at the light, and boom. Because we didn't smell no gas. We cooked Tuesday night, we didn't smell nothing. So that leak Tuesday to Wednesday morning.
Yeah, because look how it is here. If you notice, it's no vent, nothing.
Yeah.
Everything just locked up in here. So while that leaking, while the tank leaking, the gas whole night, the gas, look at it have no vent, it have nothing. So when she come out to cook, that's the only thing she opening. By the time it already have gas in here, so much gas in here. So she didn't smell that gas and just blew up like that.
Yep.
But look at the impact here. So I now understand the gas tank was underneath here.
Yeah.
So it pushed this, the impact, boom. That had to be real gas come out from here.
And she wasn't big to say, big now, but she was tiny. I didn't withstand that.
And how are relatives on there? What they saying? The parents on there?
Well, she mother and father passed away, just
Oh.
the sisters.
And how you and them coping and thing good?
Well, right now, I get support by the sister.
Yeah.
So the weekend they take him.
So you all get along well? You get along well with them?
Very well. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't know how to handle this and do the business. And my bosses them well.
Well, I know MS and them will stand up with you. Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
Hey, boy.
And she work. If she didn't make out this year, she would have been 26 years in MS.
But she don't look like that old.
She would have been.
She's 41.
15th of November, she'd have 48 years.
How much years?
48. She was 47. She would have been women.
And how old are you?
39.
Okay.
Now, with 2 dogs grieving, I grieving.
You just to pick it up back after tomorrow, boy.
That's hard, but
You know you can't come in this kitchen again, you know?
I can't even sleep in my own bed because all the memories we share, but we do every single thing together. Work, home, eat, sleep.
All this, but they work together?
Yeah. Same vehicle, everything. Working riders, you know, another, go movies, go beach, go mall, everything together. So that will make it much more harder now. It's not like a argument you make, you can just say sorry and make her back. And nothing else, she gone.
How you describe her life?
Wonderful life. Beautiful. No excellent.
So you always sit down here and eat breakfast and whatnot?
No,
Yeah.
Bread and tea right on the
Oh. So you live inside?
Yeah, it's 3 bedrooms. One DB kitchen and I-A.N kitchen.
I can't find words, boy. This is just sad, boy. This is just sad. This is sad. So you brought her right here?
Yeah, right by the pipe there.
Oh.
They run the hose on. Right now, you know where's it? In top can.
I can't pick up this, you know.
Shout.
The dogs and there's something going on.
There, the mount feed them, she will feed them dog into hand. She love them dog more than anything.
Hey, boy, see, gas. That's why sometimes, like I had these people, them come by me to install these gas tanks.
Because this
yeah.
raw pulling, right? All this chair had plastic. That melted the plastic in the chair, everything.
Serious?
Yeah. The chair was covered with plastic. So this floor also.
Right.
Underneath and on top. But I heat and shut the whole back window in pieces.
Which back window shutter?
This one, he changed my father changed back this. Because he have AC in his room. I had the glass on the top of the door canal.
Oh yeah, you can see that here.
Yeah. I had the 2 break glass on top of the canal, that's it.
That's sad, boy. Sweet. The door was never open.
No, this pulling just on, she was inside. We didn't lock or anything.
Ah.
Just closing like that.
So that is always closing?
Yeah, always.
When she cooking?
Yeah. A little space here, all that.
The space here?
From top there, yeah.
Right here?
Yeah. Right there.
Inside is not AC, right?
No.
But she'll always close that door when she's cooking inside?
This door is always pulling.
No, but when she's inside cooking, she won't leave it for the breeze on there?
No. Only that back window. Every morning she gets up, she's opening that 2 windows to see the door.
No, like how your sister, you know, when she cooking, she can leave this door open now. Huh?
She do. It's pulling, she do. From ever since. Nobody wasn't expecting something like this in a million years. I didn't expect this in a million years.
Closed casket, boy?
We can have
pictures, something I know.
No, only close friends and family could go in the private room in the funeral home.
And let's see her face.
They will see her face.
Yeah, but you don't want to do all that, then? You don't want to, yeah, don't.
When I'm done, I'll close the casket and just put a picture in top.
Yeah. Yeah. You want to give her a good send-off.
Because the eye came close. They try all how for the eye to come out.
It pulled the tissues, pull.
The skin, everything pulled him out. They can
Wow. And when you look at that picture, you see this nice girl. And that picture that is circulating right now, how old was she when she took all that?
I can't remember. We took all that. Day by the Alpine shed. Yeah.
How long ago? Couple years?
Yeah.
That's why this is a really wake-up call for mothers and women who get up early morning to cook and they secure your gas tank. And yeah. That's why when I look at person, you have a mixed look, boy.
Yeah.
A pretty girl. Does she have one? She's Sindur and
Yeah,
thing?
she never. Everywhere she goes, she put on it.
She wants Sindur?
Never take it off. This is when we didn't now again, we go on by the pundit
Oh,
to sign.
God.
To sign documents and.
But you know this girl when you were a little boy? You had about 18 or 19 here.
Around that?
Yeah. They went all now meet.
Yeah.
You remember the pundit to do your thing?
Yeah.
This is something you hear about this story, but you really don't know the facts. Now you really don't know what went on, what really went on.
I don't know life after this. I don't know where I go to after tomorrow. Really
That's a strong statement, but I don't know life after this. Where do you go from here?
Now people will say, be strong, but how you starting to do that? I mean, it might take some years.
This is really sad, and even I tell you something, yeah? Right. When Ramco tell you put the gas tank outside, they really don't put it outside, you know.
Now, when I went in the morgue yesterday,
yeah.
even the lady inside said she afraid into light
yeah.
thing.
Put the gas tank outside when Ramco came to my house.
Yeah.
And they said, you speak tanks. I said, well, we can put it under. He said, no, the gang has to be outside, and you don't realize why. You don't realize why. Yeah. Why the tanks have to be outside and
now them saying take soap water and put in the tank, but that is no good job.
They have to pass something because everybody's selling gas, the truck selling gas and something. You have to have a brand, you have to have something, boy, to avoid this, boy. It has to be something, like if you see a stamp on a tank, you know what this is a good tank. Something like this whole people buying gas tank had to change, boy. And this head and all kind of thing.
Yeah.
Putting in this long time.
Even it had a guy in TikTok was explaining about the rubber around the tank. It'll be dry rot. And even if you put the head on the rubber, the gas will still be escaped.
Something alignment, and those, you know the ring stove? Something fire come out quite here and take a cloth and you cover it. You know how many times we have done that lineman? But you realize how dangerous that is.
Yeah.
A young girl just lost her whole life. I can't even say a lady because she don't even look like a lady. So those are the lovebirds you have there?
Yeah, my brother and you.
Yeah. Well, all right,
Yeah.
what be with you? It makes you think with this gas thing, because I'm watching this gas tank here. We just going back and before I tell it, how long I hold a tank of gas, boy, years. So the rubber is right here. Where the rubber is?
Right around here.
But I realized that, okay, 2 persons selling gas in this country. Who are the 2 people?
Ramco and MP.
And NP?
Yeah.
So, but somebody tell me this rubber here sometimes dry rot.
It's dry rot.
It's going to be dry rot. Even when you buy it new in the gas truck?
Well, that is the video was circulating all over.
So how you know if whose tank is which company tank, how you know?
No, well, when the Ramco does have them logo in them shop, MP will.
MP will have another logo?
Yeah.
So this is the rubber here, so this could dry rot?
Yeah.
Sometimes you get it with all this?
You see?
Something would have a rubber on it? Oh shucks. No, so this your rubber was good?
Yeah, it's good, yeah.
Yeah.
We just buy rubber as backup.
How do you mean?
We just have rubber as backup.
You have rubber to put in the tank as backup? I've never heard that.
Because someone come dry rot.
Yeah, but that craziness.
As he rightly say. That is the same gas man exact words.
Take rubber from my next tank and put it on this?
Yeah.
Like craziness.
Telling you.
But why would you interfere with something so sensitive, something so dangerous, like gas, and change your... I never heard, because I know a long time when I was a little fella, and my grandmother, we live in this little borders, and we have a tank, we go by I put it on my bicycle and I ride in like this, right? And you get I never know about changing rubber, and suddenly I had to bring my uncle, because my grandmother so little age, but she can't really put it, she bringing somebody to put it on and clamp it down. You understand? But I didn't know all this. Sometimes, but times very different. Ramco is yellow and red or something like that. And MP is blue. This will be sealed here. I thought they had a plastic.
No, well, remember when we buy the cook, we had to pull out the cap.
Yeah, that's the color, the seal.
Yeah, the blue.
Blue, yellow, and red.
Take off the seal and
I didn't know all this thing with gas tank. And let me tell you something. You see gas tank. Just to put old people don't play with gas tank. They see when they have the gas tank, they don't let know the gas tank.
The wet cloth part is from she mother them days. They always put a wet cloth.
A wet cloth on top of it, yeah. We always put a towel right here.
Yeah.
Right here. But gas tank, they don't play with the gas tank. They don't let know the gas tank. They see people quarrel for the gas tank, bring back my gas tank, all kind of thing. Boy, let me go, I'll see you.
Yeah.
May God be with you, and may God give you strength, man.
Thank you.
It's really sad.
Yeah.
Thank you again. It's unbelievable, you know. That's unbelievable, yes. That is unbelievable what took place there. In fact, also tomorrow we'll have giveaways by some of our advertisers. Radical Trading, you're going to get that pillow and whatnot. Yeah, we're going to see how much we can give away for you from now to Diwali. So a lot of advertisers who advertise with us, we're going to see how we can really do it for you now. You know, I want to make sure you get some stuff, some nice giveaways tomorrow. So ladies and gentlemen, this is I.A.N. Have a wonderful night. You be safe. In fact, it's going to be on our fan page. The budget will be presented next week, Monday. Next week, Monday, the budget will be presented. Okay, budget will be presented next Monday, the 13th. Monday the 13th. All right, so I guess everybody will be looking out. Budget will be presented next Monday. This is I.A.N. Have a wonderful night, and I will see you tomorrow. Remember, those of you who look at us on all the different platforms, you continue to subscribe so to get the news on. You know, a lot of you might have YouTube, you might not have Facebook, you might have YouTube, you might go to ianalleyne.org, make reports, but you can also look at the show there also and subscribe on Facebook and follow us and whatnot if you really want to get the news. And you can hashtag me on I.A.N. on TikTok and whatnot. So have a wonderful night. Good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing. It's the last thing on our mind. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing. It's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the